Military. Incognito mode.
Brought to you by nordvpn.com/incognito. Military. Military! What is the military? Oh, hold on one sec. Now we give it one of these.
What the shit? What is happening?
That looks about right.
A brick?
When's the next main channel video?
In the field. Okay.
What if we talked about the military?
I can talk about the military.
Do you know anything about the military?
Gun.
Right.
Let's say they raise the legal age to like 98 and reduce the IQ requirement to like 48.
Yes.
Do you think you could handle basic? Let's assume you've got like a couple months to like get in shape.
To be honest with you, I think I've got such like naturally good like reflexes. Someone goes to punch and just instantly dodges. You know what they would say? They would say he's got the X factor.
I'm a really good shot.
Damn it. Oh, stay still, would you stupid? And we need more of that in the army, says the general. Right, so we're at boot camp, and there's a guy, and he's yelling.
Yes.
He's going, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot.
I shove you on the elbows and I say, hey, what is this guy trying to do? The hokey tokey? I say it loud enough so all of our squad mates can hear.
What did you say, Private?
Immediately I'm like, oh, please.
They don't shout at people anymore, right? They've stopped doing that now.
I think so.
Yeah.
Surely.
I don't think there's a guy screaming at you anymore.
No. They just mutter stuff behind your back. Let's get Woody just 20 push-up.
They just cyberbully you instead.
Yeah, it's quite good. Yeah, they leave a mean comment on your Facebook profile. What the heck? I just got a DM that said do 20 laps. Okay, so we're in private. We are loving it, and we are running, and we're learning about guns, and we're shooting.
And I'll say, wow, this gun here, this one has a particularly thin and narrow barrel. Interesting.
Punching, and we are becoming very tough. You're in the barracks. There's the cook, and he comes out, and he's just done your creme brulee, and he picks up the flamethrower.
Creme brulee.
He knocks off the top for everybody, but so that we don't get too chubby, we're
Corners
also
off his
having
eyebrows.
MREs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I know how to pour water into the pouch and let it heat up through some magic.
Apparently those pouches came to China as like a consumer good. The idea was there's a tub within a tub, and one's got soup, and underneath are like 3 of these MRE heating bags. And you
Flameless ration heater. The heater is a plastic bag filled with magnesium and iron powders and table salt with meal pouch placed in the bag, and water is added in this reactor occurs with rapidly boils the water to heat the food.
put it in the water, it'll heat
clever.
up. And then that means that you've got like a hot pot at a picnic in the park, right? Brilliant. That thing's boiling away, and you're sitting in the middle of beautiful Tiananmen Square or whatever. Having a picnic.
That is kind of nice.
It seems like there's quite a lot of technology that does not translate very well from the army to civilian use, because you're willing to live with a certain casualty rate in the army, but with
Yeah, true.
civilians, like people would seal the hot pot too much.
Oh, no.
And so the steam pressure would just build up. Bang! Everybody's covered in soup. It was not a good situation. Yes, Chinese
God.
5 spice right to the eyes, and they said, you know.
I mean, then again, they
Can
are
I
idiots.
change tack for a second? I noticed something with these in the fields the other day.
What? They're not very good.
We've
What if we made them good
all
instead?
we do is bullshit now. We used to learn things on in the field. That was kind of half the point.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What if you made a drone that was so small that it could
Go into your ass.
Yeah, exactly. And then it flew into somebody, and then it made its way into their brain. And then at that point,
And then you could control them. And now your drone
hey,
is...
now we're talking. I was going to say that's when the troops jump out, but That makes way more sense.
Trojan
Why were there so many
horse.
cartoons growing up that had an episode where they went inside someone's body?
It's fun in there.
I never liked that. It always made me feel kind of icky.
Really?
Like the episode, like the Ocarina of Time, where you go inside Jabu Jabu, the big fish.
I know that reference.
I bet you do. It's well, either way, you're inside a big creature. It's gross. I don't like it. We've got skin for a reason. You shouldn't be digging around in there.
Well, it's just such a mystery. No one knows what's inside the human body, so that's why.
Oh, wait, so that's a good reminder. I have to feed my cat.
Ruh-roh.
1 second.
Alarm go.
Editor, you can hear that, right? Keep that in.
Weapons Fest
welcome to Weapons
2025.
Fest 2025, everybody.
Holy crap!
What new weapons will the military come up with?
As we step into this next generation of warfare, we here at Microsoft are excited to announce a
Microsoft.
bevy of new exciting ways to take out your opponents.
Let's see them. Weapon
Okay,
Fest
do you want to go first, or
exclusives.
should I go first?
You go first.
Okay. You've heard of drones. You've heard of drone worker bees. But have you heard of the two of them combined? This is from a little indie studio based over in China. Behold, the Plan B. Now, this is a drone approximately 1 foot wide. Around it, a chainsaw blade.
Yes.
Allowing for absolute lethality on the battlefield. Vroom, you are just
Yes.
cutting people in half.
The world's deadliest weapon, the chainsaw.
And inside is a beehive. You've shot down the drone.
That's why
The
it's
beehive
Plan
there
B.
erupts in killer bees. We don't know what you
Killer
did,
bees?
but
Why
you
not
wish
just
you
wasps?
hadn't.
We've made improvements over the Mark 1 model. We've managed to poison the honey.
Bears were constantly attacking this thing.
Even if you don't like the idea,
Poison
they
pill
should
previously
100%
couldn't
try
add-
it.
And now for some quick developer commentary.
Hasman Gold.
Yeah, so we put the chainsaw around the outside,
It looked pretty sweet.
and we made the blades like really, really sharp. I touched one once, I sliced my finger.
That really hurt.
You can see here my finger's pretty sore.
Why is this just moist critical?
What have
They
you
really
got,
do sound
Mr.
like that.
Kudos?
In order to properly
They really
look
do
to the
sound like
future of
moist critical.
weapons technology, we have to look at our past, our ancient past.
Of course.
Oh boy.
We present the boomer bang. So we all know how boomerang works. Using industrial military grade duct tape, we've taped 2 9mm pistols. You'll also notice it has our patented very thin gun barrel attachment.
I did notice the thinness of the gun barrel.
We've modified with special technology to fire perfectly in sync in order to, what our scientists say, theoretically could spin forever.
Wow, that's incredible. Let's try it out in the field. Wow, that's really useful for nobody. What happens when you run out of ammo?
That is something we're working on.
People watching the live stream, what do you think?
This looks pretty good.
All right, next trailer.
The cutout of Hasman Gold. This is
How
this is
about
golden.
we do some cloud seeding,
Yes.
but instead it's with this.
Yes.
What?
Okay, but for real. New trailer, Troop Transport. Okay, so there's a limit to how far you can fire someone from a cannon.
Try and stop
Pretty
me.
much.
The main problem is the acceleration. So I propose, let us not just stuff him down the inside of a cannon, but instead get a big orb.
Oh, and you're in the big ball.
Yes. Now that's no good either, because if you fire the orb, the guy inside is just going to turn onto mist on the inside of the orb, right?
Yes.
But what if you took this same orb and filled it with a non-compressing liquid? So something like water. You're in there with a snorkel, so you can still breathe, and then load it up,
That-
bang. And then it all falls away, and you're on the battlefield. No damage.
Oh. Yeah. Raytheon's teamed up with Cirque du Soleil to create the most efficient troop transporter since the car. Wow, that looks great. And I'm actually happy to announce Mark II, the cornstarch version.
Yes, a non-Newtonian fluid. Yeah, brilliant. Fire it up.
Oh,
All right, your turn.
damn.
You go.
Please welcome Sega.
Sega.
Hello. We here at Sega don't know what anyone wants. So we've decided to cover all our bases with the thingamajig.
What?
We've dug up a 20th century Kapinga
African
throwing
Ninja Star.
How do you use it? We've got no idea. Perfect for if you're entering battle or running away. Oh, no, hold on. This is brilliant. This is like whether you need to cut a wheel of
like a-
cheese.
Advanced
or
sword.
measure a plank
almost.
of wood.
It's like a bunkai
You
sword.
need to devein shrimp or
Whether you're trying to figure out whether Saturn is in retrograde.
do you hold the brown part?
We've got no idea. Works at depths of up to 200 meters. All right, our final trailer for the evening. You're
Okay.
walking around in the battlefield. You look around, it's desolate.
Yep.
It's very scary, eerily silent.
Dear God.
There's nothing around you, but you're wearing a bodysuit that's covered in neodymium magnets. Right?
Yes.
All of a sudden, you hear a threat in the distance. What was that? You turn and you look. You see a tank coming towards you. So you press the
The
button
middle of
on
the
your
desert.
wrist. All of a sudden, 24 drones swarm you and get attached to the magnets. Click, 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 click. Get me out of here, guys. It just takes you away, and you're like, why couldn't that happen? That could happen. I bet the president already has one of those.
That is the closest we're probably going to get to a hoverboard, right?
Yeah, the problem with drones and hoverboards are they're just so loud.
Yeah. I mean, it does have to
Wait,
lift up
but
your fat up.
if we're talking about Back to the Future hoverboards, they're not loud. What?
Us. So, like, there's going to be a lot of power that has to go behind it.
Can someone do that Green Goblin scene from Spider-Man, but it's like as loud as a fucking drone? Excuse me? Anyway, and that was this year's Weapon Fest.
I'm gonna be real. I think this is his best show he's done.
Bad time. Welcome back to American Talent Factor.
Yeah.
And
You
here
just
are
skip
our
that real quick.
judges. I'm the smug, mean, rude one. I'm the funny one, and I'm the woman one. Hi,
The woman
I'm the
one.
man. I've already prejudged him as untalented. Today I'm gonna... whoops. What an idiot, he dropped his mic. Put on a magic show? Go ahead, Nordman. All right, so we're going to nordvpn.com/incognito and get a huge deal on a 2-year plan plus 4 bonus months. And then I can connect to servers on over 120 countries. Ta-da, I'm in Canada now. Whoa, how did you do that? Whoa. I remain unimpressed. A volunteer from the audience. Behind your ear, the international Netflix catalog and other geo-locked content. Phew, anyone can do that on one device. Well, how about 10 different devices? And I'm juggling them. Wow, where'd he go? Huh? Hello, I'm in Norway now. My prejudgments were wrong. You are the best. What inspired you to share this act with us, Nordman? Well, you see, my mom died before I was born. She ate like 8 packets of Pop Rocks all at once and her stomach exploded. And with her last breath, she said, Nordy, you gotta stand up on that stage and tell the people about that huge deal. A 2-year plan, 4 bonus months, nordvpn.com/incognito. Even I, the wacky backstage guy, think that story was inspirational. So brave. I'm the funny one. Aren't you glad I said yes? Empathetic yes from
Aren't
me.
you glad you said?
I also hit the button. And you could be an intelligent person too. nordvpn.com/incognito. 2-year plan, 4 bonus months. What a deal. Ad over.
Democracy time. Good
Let's
deal.
say, hypothetically, you've been sent in as a special envoy to disrupt a small South American nation. It's where all the drugs come from. You may have heard of it.
Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot Candyland was down there.
Candia. I don't really know what Candyland is.
It's a board game for, like, literal 3-year-olds.
Well, it's time to bring them some democracy. As you can see,
Democracy.
the king, he has gone rogue.
The Archduke Candy Ferdinand.
He has
Nice one.
announced a tariff on the United States. 15% tariff on all sweet imports. Also, we think he has a nuclear weapon. Your mission, regicide. How are you gonna do it? We've got a super secret team,
Regicide.
Special Ops Black Forces. We need to pick them very wisely.
Oh, yeah? Like who?
Obviously,
There's
the
a
guy
guy-
who killed Osama bin Laden.
Yep.
The guy who stopped 9/11. There's a guy who's still got COVID.
The longest COVID.
still got COVID.
He's our bioweapon. One of them just a junkie we found
He's a
outside 7-Eleven.
Oh,
We have
yeah.
a feeling he'll have like really high resistance to maybe poison.
This guy here, it's his one last job and then he's out.
Yeah. Okay, how
The
about
classics.
this? 3 dwarves. All right, well, I guess they could like sneak through vents, and we can call them Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
All right, you've got your special forces team assembled.
Where we dropping? Make sure to thank the bus driver on the way out of the battle bus. Okay, there's a couple. There's quite a lot going on here.
Maybe we should find Candy Island.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Use that AI picture. People love that. This is satellite imagery.
Yes.
Satellite imagery.
Hold on, let me get this into Photoshop even.
Okay.
What's your main access point?
I'm thinking, see the right side? Or actually, no, the left side because it's in the shade. We'll take that building there by force.
You bust into that tiny hut.
Yeah.
Quick, the first bogey.
A woman. Did you edit her forehead bigger?
No, it's just naturally like that.
The hair on her head is like when you drop a chubba chub on carpet and pick it back up, but only on one side.
Okay, so
Why so
you can press
specific?
X to fire, circle to arrest,
Yeah.
square to negotiate, triangle to question.
It's like a quick time event. It
Negotiate.
take too long, and then all of a sudden she like shifts her face, and the glare from her forehead blinds me. And I just start blind firing in the room. I accidentally take out all three of our dwarf companions.
Okay, I think we need like a subplot where we're like, okay, you gotta tell us how to get into the palace. We need to get to the king. I won't tell you. I won't tell you. And what are you gonna do to make her spill the beans, so to speak, the jelly beans?
We should got that first tribe. Shit, we look on her counter and we
Making
see
her
the
forehead
Milky Bar
bigger.
kid in a picture frame.
He's there and he's holding the picture frame. He goes, this kid looks strong and tough. I can see that only the milk best is good enough.
I do remember those ads. I don't remember them quite as vividly as you.
Creamiest milk, the whitest bar. The good taste that's in Milky Bar. And then he throws the
Even knows
pictures
the commercial.
onto the ground. He goes, the Milky Bars are on me. And then he stamps it into the floor. She goes, please, please, he's this way, she says, pointing with her finger.
I
Wait,
give the
but
motion
isn't
to
it-
one of my operatives. Go check it out.
Yeah, and she
They're
goes,
in the
thanks,
field,
I'm
not the
free to
castle.
go, right? And we go, yeah, you're free to go.
Free to go to hell.
That's it. All right,
Why
so
though?
we're going in ruthless style. All right, which direction are you
Ruthless
going? Over
style.
here or over here?
You see that shady cliff face on the left side there? We're going up that with zip lines. Off and away.
If they are in the mission briefing, I guess.
How long is this road? It gains some purchase. Thankfully, because it's Candyland, it's a little bit sticky, it's a little bit gummy, so it makes it way easier to climb. So I rappel up there with my team.
Yeah,
You got
true.
your
If it
like
is a
snow
sugar
boots
world.
and they're just going straight through the rock candy. All right, so you make it to the main building. This is it, the palace. How do you want to get in? What's your ingress? Are you going around the side? Are you going around the back?
I think I'm going to go through the front. Because here's the thing. All your special forces training tells you, go through the back, go through the side, go through whatever way they're not expecting you. But I think that's it. No one would expect assassins to come through the front door.
That's very clever, Mr. Kudos. I think they had that with the Berlin
I
Wall,
still
where
think
there
they
was
go
like that
through
one
the
door to the Berlin
front
Wall,
door?
and then like the Americans came through.
Wait, really?
No. So you're in here now, you're looking left and right. And then all of a sudden, someone comes out from the wings. And they are golf clapping very slowly. Well done, SEAL Team 7. You have made it to the palace.
Tell me where the dang king is. Someone's put out a bounty on your king. Don't flake out on me, man. How about you twirl around and just waltz on out, mister.
So he'll go, diddle me this, fat man. Of grave
What?
danger, you found yourself right in the middle. To find the king, you must answer these 3 riddles. No, hold on. No, hold your fire. Hold your fire. I got a riddle.
Just say no. If someone ever shoots a gun at you, just say no.
The first question is, the Milky Bar Kid, he has 2 attributes. Which are they?
Milky and kid.
Wrong. It's strength and toughness.
Those are not what I associate with someone who eats Milky Bars. Could we have just had like a gunfight? Why'd you have to make it riddles? They don't teach you
the
about
audience-
riddles in special forces
They do
training.
teach riddles in special forces.
No, they
because-
don't. They
Because the audience loves riddles, Mr.
Yeah, fine.
Kudos.
Okay, just do your second question.
Your second question. What
Also,
is
like,
a
the
chocolate
back B&G is someone else, not him.
pronouns? Hershey's.
How did I miss that? Fuck you. All right, what's the last riddle?
Mr. E, what's the riddle to find the king?
What animal is the Kit Kat?
A cat?
Mr. E, what was the answer?
I don't know.
You can't just ask a question without an answer to. Well, it seems as though you've lost the riddle challenge. That kind of puts a hamper in the whole plot moving forward, doesn't it, Mr. Kudos?
Indeed.
I guess you'll have to spin the wheel.
Okay, it appears to have stopped an advanced interrogation.
All right, so, you put this guy under a big magnifying glass and he starts to melt.
I mean,
I
if
just
he is
hold him
made
in
of
front
candy,
of the window
yeah.
and he just starts to kind of droop a bit.
The king's in the throne room. So we run up and we make it to the king's chamber. And there's the king. And what do you say to the king?
He hears two at once, and as he turns around, I've got 2 assault rifles pointed at him.
He has his guards too. In fact, he's got the drop on you, Mr. Kudos. The gum drop. They get snatched up in a big nerd's rope.
There's no f***ing way.
He says,
Boys, we've been ambushed.
put down your weapons, Mr. Kudos.
Boys, we better do what he says. He's got the jump on us.
I won't kill you, Mr. Kudos. They've lied to you. Things are not as they seem. Don't you want to
course.
know the secrets of Candyland?
There can't be. Things have to be exactly as they seem.
Boy, you're wearing a lot of armor. Don't you feel a little sticky in there? Didn't you notice the pinstripes on your skin?
Did you not find it interesting that your shoulders are 2 large peppermints? It can't be. And then I look at my 2 SEAL Team 7 mates who are starting to look at each other and back to me with suspicion.
Have you noticed that you don't have any knees? In fact, you just have kind of candy cane sticks that go down into shoes.
Ah! I'm like grasping my head as like all the memories start flooding back of all the coincidences I've had to go through in my life.
It seems as though they sent you to kill your own father. Ta-da! That's right, my boy. Come give me a big sticky hug. You whip out a fad and you light it. You say to your dad,
But Dad, why would they send me to kill my own father?
It's all part of the plan, son. It's big aspartame. It's
No, this is set in 2009 and it's part of Michelle Obama's war on obesity. Her literal war on obesity.
Let's Move, the public health campaign in the United States led by First Lady Michelle Obama campaign aims to reduce childhood obesity and encourage a healthy lifestyle in children.
Obesity.
Didn't even know that was
There's a
happening.
false flag, Wendy's bombings.
fuck. That's brilliant. Whoops, we weren't paying attention to the countdown that was happening. The nukes are about to go off, and there's no time to press the button. Launch the sour nuclear warheads. Black cherry, blue raspberry, and lemon. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. War truly is hell, Mr. Kudos.
Bow-wow-wow. They wanted me to kill my dad. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. My dad was a candy man. Now I'm a candy man who was sent to kill my own dad.
In the field. Was that really it? Oh, it really was.
.com/incognito.
Well, what an abrupt ending, I guess. They really are bullshitting their way through things now, huh?